everyone. This is Shirley with Jones Blues and Jam. I'd like to welcome you to my YouTube channel. I'd like to welcome my older subscribers, and my newer ones. You guys know who you are. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I do enjoy sharing the few things that I'm learning, and I enjoy watching your videos, so keep it up. Let's see, what's been going on in my life? Well, I have been playing granny. Yes, I'm a granny. I have 3 grandkids and 1 great grandkid. I guess that's how you say it. So I call him my GG kid. And I have been watching him for his mother while she works part of the time. She works full-time. There's also other family members that's watching him. And I am having a blast watching him. He has brought the sun into my life, the fun, the joy, helping me move around and bounce around things that you know, you don't do. I've been sword fighting and a Ninja Turtle and making homemade chicken nuggets and doing all kind of things. So he has definitely expanded my view. Anyway, I'm having a great time. What else has been going on? On the serious side, there's been 2 deaths in our family. On my husband's side, his mother passed away this month. They just recently had the service on this past Sunday. This past weekend. No, wait a minute. I'm so confused, you guys. This past Tuesday. Today is Saturday. And in February, his younger brother passed away. So it's been really hard. It's been really hard to see someone that you care about. You know, their heart is just hurting, the pain, you know. And then all you can do is tell them, you know, there's not really much you can do besides try to keep them from being overly sad. And that's pretty much it, you know. That's what's been going on. Far as and I know that I don't need to explain these things to you guys or share this with you, but you know, me and his mom, you know, in the beginning we saw eye to eye. A few years ago, maybe about 5 or 6 years ago, we had a falling out, which, you know, I think more than anything I was hurt by something that she said. I was talking to her and wanted some advice, and you know, sometime I guess mother-in-law do. I don't know. I don't think I'll do it. Hopefully I never will, you know, turn the table on you and say something that was completely out of line in my eyes. So I had not spoken to her. And the thing about it is that I had just, a couple of days, maybe the week before, had just made plans, just spoke to my husband, and was going to make peace with her and change some things that was going on. I was open. And then she had passed away in her sleep. So, you know, that felt bad, you know, because I didn't get a chance to say what I needed to say. But I feel like I did because I had expressed it, because the whole time, all those years, I had never expressed it. I always thought, well, I'm right, and this is the way it is, and this and that, you know. But when it came down to it, this was my husband's mother, and, you know, we were going to do whatever we needed to do to make things right for her in the situation she was going through. So I was, you know, I had stepped up. So in that sense, you know, I am glad that I had came to peace. And even though words were not said, only between me and my husband, words were not said, I had came to peace. So, you know, I don't feel as bad as I think I would have. You know, I think I really would have felt really stinking bad if I had not already decided on a different way of how we were going to deal with the situation. So, to say all that, I did not attend her services because I didn't want to feel like a hypocrite. Because I think that would have been, you know, everyone in the family knew that we were not speaking and this and that, and you know, what is she doing here? And I was not going to do that. That was one of the reasons. The second reason I wasn't going to do it is because I had not been to a funeral since the 90s. You know, the last funeral I went to was a good friend of mine. Her nephew got hit by a car, and that was it for me. I had had enough of funerals, because being a daughter of a deacon of a church who was very active, and a head deacon of the church, where there are constantly services and funerals that we had to attend, and we had to attend it because we were part of his family, and you know, you have to be there. So I had seen enough funerals in my life and decided I was not going to go to any more funerals. Even if I have, and I feel like I know, which is funny, you know, if I pass away, they will not be giving me a funeral. They can just do their cremation and have a nice big dinner on me. Okay, somewhere. I think that's the way, you know, and laugh and take the photo album and just, you know, just enjoy. Let's see. So, that's what's been going on in my life. And I hope you guys have been having some things going on in your life, much more pleasant. Getting a lot of crocheting done, getting a lot of knitting done. Now, let's get on to what this podcast or video is all about. This channel is all about, which is about knitting and crocheting. I am still a novice at it, but I only have one item that's complete, and I finished that in February, which is up on my Ravelry page, but I haven't showed it on here. I don't think I did. And it's the fingerless gloves. Nice. This one is a little slanted, my first one. I think they're supposed to be slanted, and when I noticed it, I tried to do the other one different. Little puckle here, and it's a little bit looser there. On my second one, I was feeling very confident, and I don't know if you can see that stitch. There we go. It's a little bit straighter. It's much tighter, and I love them. I may keep them or may give them to a family member. The next thing is I had purchased a pattern from Cody. Oh, Cody Can Knit, a YouTuber. He has a video YouTube channel, and you guys need to check him out if you haven't. He has a pattern that is appropriately titled "You Can Do It" for newbies, and I think he made that just for me. Okay, I think he made it just for me because I am a newbie, and reading the pattern is really it's easy. And actually, I did do it, and I want to share that with you. But at the end of this, I do need to ask you guys to help me, because I have a dilemma. Well, this is, I haven't, you know, I'm at the beginning of this pattern here, and this is what it looks like. It's a cow there. The problem is I was knitting on it today, and the needle came out. Man, you know, I'm thinking, okay, well, let me just pull it and see, oh boy, if I could put it back in. Well, it will not go back in. You know, it will not go. It has a groove here, right there, where you can, it's supposed to twist in. It will not go. It almost seemed like this is too small for some reason. So I thought, well, maybe I was supposed to pull this part out and that goes in there and then click it or something. That's not the case. So that's my dilemma, is that either someone can email me or send me a message on how to get this back in without taking the whole thing apart, or how to put in a new set of needles without losing my stitches. An easier way of doing that. First, I need to go out and purchase another set of circular needles without this, I don't know if they call it expandable one or extension, you know, something that is going to just stay and not unwind. So that's what's going on. And those are the two items that I have going on right now. Let me see. What else is going on? My granddaughter, she'll be graduating. So I do want to complete this, you know, you guys, that blanket. Excuse me for a minute. Let's see. I don't know if I do want to finish this blanket so when she go off to college, where she has been accepted to many colleges. You guys remember this blanket? I don't know what I was thinking. And actually it's for a full-size bed. And then I start having issues, but you know what? I'm going to finish it. I want to finish this blanket so she can take it with her. So I should have that ready by the next podcast. I should either have that cowl complete by the next podcast or started on another one on a new set of needles and one more item. So I want to thank you guys for taking the time to watch my channel. I want to tell you guys to try something new and take care of yourself along the way. Until next time, you guys have a great evening. See you next time.